I said I was gonna fix my sleep schedule. I did stop playing Slay the Spire. I've shaken my addiction, sort of. And I was very productive yesterday, but I did stay up really late being productive. Sometimes 2 a.m. is the most productive time of the day. And when that happens, are you going to say no? Are you going to reject the productivity? Or are you going to embrace it and then sleep in? That's what I chose to do. But I think I got a lot done and a lot off my plate that I don't have to worry about anymore. And that's a great feeling. And now I can maybe fix my sleep schedule. Embrace biphasic sleep? I don't know. I don't think biphasic sleep is for me. Whenever I take a nap, I feel terrible. Mostly. Like, the whole rest of my day, it just puts a damper on my mood and my mental. MatPat says siestas are natural. Well, if MatPat says it, then it must be true. He's the ultimate authority on everything, after all. Well, if MatPat says it. I did have a nap 2 days ago, and it was amazing. I feel like it fixed me. But I don't know. I felt kind of bad immediately after waking up, but then like 30 minutes after waking up from the nap, I felt like I was cured of all of my ailments. So that was like a good nap. But sometimes, I don't know, I feel like mostly I have bad naps where I wake up and I feel disoriented and I don't know what year it is or what day it is, and then I can't do anything for the rest of the day. I'm best when I just get my 9 hours of sleep every night. Bad naps. Takes you too long to fall asleep to nap. Me too. That's why I don't know. When I nap, it's just like, well, whenever I wake up, I guess. Which I don't think is optimal. 9 hours is within the realm of normal sleep, by the way. Some people need more sleep than others. It's biological. It's a real thing. Some people need more sleep, some people need less sleep. But 9 hours is within the realm of normal, and I think I need 9 hours. 9 seems like no, because did you know that your complete cycle of going through all of the phases of sleep lasts about 90 minutes? So ideally, you should sleep in increments of 90 minutes. So either 7.5 or 9 is more optimal than 8 or 3. I mean, for a nap, maybe. Or 6. Some people can survive on 6, I think. But I don't know. I've heard that the longer you sleep, the longer you live. Although maybe more of your, I don't know. Then you have to think about like your perceived awake time on Earth. Because maybe you live longer, but what if you're just spending it sleeping? But I'm okay with that because I like sleeping. I don't mind spending my days on this Earth sleeping. Immortality, but you sleep? That sounds kind of good to me. I don't know. Like a sleeping vampire princess. Cryostasis. But cryostasis is not normal sleep. That feels like it would be uncomfortable. Nearly just death. It's different. It's different because you dream when you're asleep. And you've got to have some good dreams, you know? If you're asleep forever, probably a lot of them are going to be good, you know? Some of them might be bad, but, you know, you dream in cryostasis. I've heard that you don't. Well, is cryostasis real? I don't know. I heard you don't dream when you're in a coma. Is that true, actually? No, but people say they do dream. That they dream of, like, having a family and children, and then they wake up and everything they've known is gone, and it's like 15 years have passed. In the dream, you don't dream until right before you wake up. That's interesting. Don't get in a coma and let me know. Please don't. Please, no comas. Thank you. Though you have to imagine that might be good for nightmare farming. Well, it depends. It depends on if you're dreaming or not. You'll get in the freezer, let me know. Would you go on a colony ship to a new planet? I mean, I don't know why anyone would. Like, unless you had no better alternative. I don't know. It seems like a hard life awaits you if you make it. If you don't have one of those terrible sci-fi experiences where you wake up on the ship before you are meant to arrive at the planet. Can your pets come? I don't know. Don't they usually bring, like, I don't know, embryos, cow embryos? So they can set up a cattle ranch once they get there? But probably your pets can't come, I imagine. Usually, well, I mean, it's hypothetical. But otherwise, yeah, do you get an alien cow? I don't know. Wouldn't it be better to, well, maybe not. Maybe you can't even eat the animals on the alien planet, if there even are animals on it. How do you know the proteins are compatible with your proteins? You don't. You just get pellets to eat. Depends on the sci-fi you live in. Man, I'm still thinking about the novella I read called To Be Taught If Fortunate by Becky Chambers. That's a good one. I really recommend it. It's also like a sci-fi about this group of space explorers who have been sent out to a distant solar system to explore and categorize the planets there. It's a great short story, and it's emotional. An emotional story. Well, it's not that short. It's a novella. Short book. Scary. It's not too scary. There's one moment that's kind of freaky, but mostly it's more emotional, like a drama. Do I use an e-reader? I do. I have a Kobo, which I like. Right now I'm reading I feel like it's the hot romantasy, so I must read it for research purposes. It's called This Kingdom Will Not Kill Me, and it's an isekai. I was losing my mind because they are not shy about it, about making it obvious what it is. They even used the word truck-kun in the book, which is pretty funny. How spicy? 0 for the first book anyway. They said the later ones might get spicy, but it's a slow burn. Not truck, it's specifically truck-kun. That's the one that's written by a husband-wife duo, which is pretty cute. Yeah, Maggie the Undying is the series. So far, it's like I see why it's popular. It's very fast-paced, you know? It's easy to get into. Maybe partially because it's an isekai, so the world building, the main character can just explain it because she gets isekai'd into her favorite book series, basically. It's like an anime plot. So she can just do all the lore dumps to clear anything up. How's my book going? I haven't been working on it lately, but I've been thinking about it. I go back and forth lately. I need to just write it, but I've been getting in my head too much. I'm like, everything I write is terrible. How can I even think about publishing this slop? But I need to just write it. Well, because also it doesn't matter if it's terrible right now. It can be terrible right now because it's still very early. This is like the first draft or the second draft, so just do it. Don't worry. Release the slop. It's so hard. Plus, I've never written a book before, obviously. And before this, this is the longest thing I've written by far. The most words I've ever written already. But before this, I've only ever written really short stories, and I considered that to be like my area of writing is short stories. Like sometimes so short. So I don't know. I'm like, do I even know how to write something long? Because it is different, I think, to a sentence horror. Yeah, I don't know. It's different writing a book because I feel like when I write the short stories, I think really hard about each individual sentence and like the individual words in each individual sentence because you can if it's short and it won't take you a billion hours. But I feel like if you do that for a book, first of all, it's gonna be hard to read probably. It's gonna be probably too dense. Like, it's fine for a short story to make it dense because it's short and you can take your time reading it and you can even reread it, you know? And it's not that much. But if you write a whole book, like with that level of info packed into each sentence, I feel like it's gonna be difficult to read. Difficult to write and difficult to read. So I feel like I should just, I don't know, I just need to write it. I published the short stories. I mean, I haven't written a short story in a long time, so I don't know. I don't know if any of them hold up to my tastes. Most of them I wrote in college, but I would like to write some more, but I'm just working on my book right now. Though it's not a bad idea to write a short story. I did have an idea for one. Wait, do I remember? I do remember. I was gonna write a short story. Well, it kind of evolved. I was gonna write a story about elevators because I'm terrified of elevators. But then I thought, like, I had the concept of like a dystopian sci-fi where people are packed into this like tower that goes up into the sky and it's all connected by one elevator shaft. And I was like, I kind of want to write something like that, but I don't know if I will. I just hadn't had an idea. You know, like Slay the Spire. Is there a movie like that? Is there? There's no such thing as an original idea in this world anymore. Every time you have to come up with something and think you have something, it's like, nope, that exists already. Don't look into it and claim ignorance. Well, that's the thing. You can still write it, even if it's been done before. It's not like it's gonna be exactly the same. Yeah, I had that. Maybe I should write that. Maybe it would get me out of my slump if I just write something. Anything.